Hello everyone, welcome back to forceGalaxy. So today finally we will going to start with the LWC series. So I will try to upload more and more scenario like thrice in a week on scenarios on the LWC topic. So the today's topic is very basic. In this we will going to set up our VS Code for Salesforce. So there are mainly 5 to 6 steps which we need to perform, and then we are ready to go to write our first LWC code in the VS Code. Okay, so here the first step comes is we need to install the VS Code in our system. So the link is provided in the description section. You can get it from there. Then the second step will come. We need to install the Salesforce CLI. So here, what is Salesforce CLI? So this is the medium, or this is the tool using which we are able to share the details from Salesforce to VS Code, or we are able to share the data between both. Okay, so using the Salesforce CLI, this is possible. So the next will come, we need to install some extension pack in our VS Code, like for the Apex, so for the VF pages or whatever the coding we will going to do. So there are some extension pack, like the most commonly is the Salesforce extension pack, which will be going to download in our VS Code. Okay, so which will help us to write the Apex in the VS Code. The next is we need to create a project. So when we try to create a project, it will redirect us to the desktop to create a new folder. So in this new folder, we will going to store, or we will going to save our coding or the sources code, which whatever we will going to write, or the data which we have retrieved from the Salesforce org. So all will be saved in this project. But this project is created with manifest. So what is manifest here? Manifest is in which package.xml file is present. So how this package.xml file help us, or why it is important? So it is the package.xml file is the one who help us to retrieve or deploy the data from Salesforce org. Okay, so this package.xml file contains the various components like Aura coding for the. So this package.xml file contains the various components like the Aura, Apex trigger, Apex classes and all, using which we are able to deploy or retrieve the metadata from Salesforce. So now the next come is we need to finally authorize our org using the VS Code with Salesforce. So here we will using some commands, we will going to authorize our Salesforce org. Okay, once the connection is done successfully, then the next steps is we can retrieve our data from the Salesforce to this VS Code in the folder, in the manifest folder where the package.xml file is present. So there we will going to take retrieve our old data from the Salesforce. So here all the Apex classes, triggers and Aura components will come in the VS Code. So I will show you how the package XML look like. So with the component which was written in the package XML will be retrieved from the Salesforce and saved in this project. Okay, and so let's move to our screen and perform these different steps. So this is our Salesforce extension pack. So when we install this, other new extension packs are also downloaded or installed automatically in our VS Code. So here are the 9 new extension packs below, as you can see. So they are also automatically installed with this Salesforce extension pack. So to create a project, the command which we use is the Ctrl+Shift+P. Okay, so and after writing this sftx, we will get the different option in which we need to select create project with manifest. So here we need to provide the name for our folder. So here we need to select any one of the folder in which we will going to save this. So here as you can see, the forceGalaxy tutorial is created. So our next step will be now to connect our Salesforce org with this VS Code. Now again using the same command Ctrl Shift P and we will going to select the option to authorize an org. So after selecting this, it will going to redirect us to the login URL. First we need to provide some name here. So let's provide a name and then it will redirect us to the login page. So now here you can add the credential to which you want to connect with the VS Code. So here the authorization done successfully, and here as you can also see the status, it is done successfully. So now here we have created the project with manifest, and in this manifest as you can see package.xml is present, and here the commands are written like that, which includes the apex class, apex pages, test, and also when we come over this package.xml, then we have on when we right click, then we have the option to retrieve and deploy the data from the Salesforce org to which we have authorized our VS Code. So using this we are able to retrieve and deploy our metadata from the Salesforce org. So package.xml file is every time needed, like suppose I have a git and using this git I want to deploy some quick actions or want to deploy some list views, then again I need the package.xml for this list views and the quick action, then only I will be able to add them to my pull request and able to deploy it. So this is the file XML file which we needed every time whenever we want to retrieve or deploy our data. So as it contains the various component of which our app consists of. So this is how we are able to set up our VS Code for Salesforce. Okay, so if you have any queries or any question, do let me know in the comment section, and from the next video we will start with the basic scenarios like to show the account details and what are various record forms and the how we can use them, and in going ahead we will move to the events, custom events, how to transfer data from one component to another. We'll cover everything. So till then, take care. Goodbye. We'll meet you soon in the next week.